Hello, 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 beautiful people. I hope everyone is having a blessed day today. I'm doing a hot pot today, and I'm going to tell you everything that I have set out here for me. I'm going to dig in and just going to have a little conversation with me and you. Okay, so first off, it's a hot pot, and it's a raclette hot pot. And with that, that means that these prongs here, that you can put your meat, your shrimp, or whatever on. But I use this soup base as a soup base. It's the soup base. It's a fish and cilantro for hot pot. And I also use this soup base right here as well. Okay. What I have here is spinach, inagi, mushrooms, green onions, bean sprouts, some radish, and some Chinese cabbage, along with some, I steamed some rutabaga, y'all. I don't know, I had a taste for rutabaga. Rutabaga and udon noodles. Udon noodles, only thing I did was just cut them up so I can put them in the bowl. Also, I steamed some dumplings. Some dumplings. Spicy beef, actually. Some dumplings. I had some fish balls, some beef. I bought shredded beef. It's in any grocery store. And I got some fish. I mean, not fish, shrimp, shell on. Also have, to cleanse my palate at the end, some strawberries. Cara oranges, also better known as blood oranges. And along with that, cotton candy grapes, y'all. And they taste just like cotton candy. And I love cotton candy. Dasani water, of course, and pineapple Jarrito. This is a raclette hot pot, so you can make little pizzas or whatever if you want to melt little cheese. I don't have the raclettes on there. I'm gonna go ahead and say my grace, and get it in. Amen. And I'm going to tell you, everything smells wonderful. It really, really does. Why is it like that? Everything smells wonderful. I'm going to wait for my pot. I had turned my hot pot off, but I'm going to wait for it to heat up just a little bit more. And I'm telling you all, that's all you need. You don't need, well, that's all I need. And the broth, I'm telling you, the broth is awesome. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some of these things in my bowl so I can put some of the broth on it. And I'm going to put some things in the broth. Rutabagas, y'all. Who would have thought that, right? This is a pack of, just one pack of udon noodles. Like I said, I just cut it. And when the broth hit it, it's just going to warm it up. Because these are wet, not dry noodles, so it's not going to take much for it to warm up. And these, I can dip in the broth. But you know I can eat this all day, right? This is going to be awesome. You already know it's going to be awesome. It's a cool day today, you all. So I'm just trying to enjoy my day. Pretty much inside. Catching up on things. I love these mushrooms the best, the Nagi mushrooms. You know it's going to be good. The radishes, I really just like to eat those raw. And you know I'm going to put a fish ball in here because that's something I haven't had before. Put some bean sprouts in there. But I usually just like the crunch of the bean sprouts. So I'm going to put some in my bowl. And I can show you what you can do with this Chinese cabbage, because I'm going to use it to put my beef in or my shrimp. I told you that shredded beef. Instead of putting it on the grill there on the rack lift, I'm just going to put it in here in the broth, because it's not going to take it long to cook. I don't want it really over that to contaminate that other shrimp. That's going to be interesting because these fish balls that I have, they are what do you call prawn flavored. So we're going to see how they taste. I think I was sharing with you all on one of my videos about, you know, working for yourself. Or just, you know, finding something that you love, doing your own hobby, having a hobby. Because speaking of hobbies, I have quite a few, quite a few hobbies that I do. And I've always loved poetry. But with that, when I first used to write poetry, I was a little girl, a preteen, before, you know, when I used to write. And I loved to read as a child. And even now as an adult. And with that said, I used to write poetry, especially when, I guess my best poetry, like a lot of artists, I guess, would be when you're going through hard times or whatever. But I say all that to say this: I'm also an author, you all. So, and this is January, and I say this is January because February is, you know, Valentine's Day for lovers and all that good stuff, right? And I wrote a book. It's been, I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. I wrote a book about, it's been several years, maybe about 10 years ago. But as I said, I do love poetry. And I love to write as well and read. And I wanted to share my book with you all because, like I say, Valentine's Day is coming up. I also have I have a Goya seasoning, not Goya seasoning, but some Goya sauce, dipping sauce, and hoisin sauce. And I like to top a little of this lime, put a little of this lime off when I put everything in my bowl. Put a little lime in there. It's really good. A lot of these dipping sauces are really to dip your beef. Or in my gyoza case, my gyoza. Oh yeah. Look at that, y'all. I wish you all could smell this. You would definitely, you see how those noodles, those are the thick noodles. You see how they coming apart? Oh man, and that broth has got up in there. See that? Oh, that's awesome. Well, I wanted to share with you that I wrote a book, and it is on Amazon. At first, I went through publishing Author House is my publishing company, but okay, where's the meat? Let me put some more meat in there. I'll put the rest of this in there. Author House used to be my publishing company. Well, they are my publishing company, and you used to be able to get my book just through them. And but it is online at Amazon. And I say this to also say it's not for the faint of weary. February is coming, you know, Valentine's Day, and this book is pretty much in line with that. I'm going to ask that you be 21 and over to read it, to check it out. You know, I'm just going to put that little disclaimer out there now. And the name of the book is A Taste for You by Jazz. A Taste for You by Jazz. And I'm sure you all will enjoy it. As a matter of fact, if you look on, if you check the book out on the website, you will see that you're able to know a little bit about the author. Who would have thought bean sprouts, rutabagas, and udon noodles would go together? I'm going to turn this down some. It's just me. I can double dip, triple dip, quadruple dip. It goes on and on, y'all. But I wanted to let you all know about my book, you know. And I also want to thank you for all of the support that you give me. Please don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification button. Please don't forget to share. You know, I was thinking about, I said, 2 words for the day for me is going to be, what I share with people is going to be organization and focus. Focus. Look at that. I don't want to spill it. organization, and focus. You know how people say, you know, you could do anything you set your mind to. I'm telling y'all, that broth is so good. Show you something. And when they say set your mind to me, that adds up to focus. That amounts to focus. Staying focused. I always try to tell people, stay focused. And I say that because in this day and world, you know, in this day and age, you know, they get so overwhelmed. There's a lot of young parents out there. There's a lot of single parents out there, male and female. And one thing is not easy to do is to be a parent. Especially, you see that? I'm just going to put a little hoisin sauce on this, y'all. It's to be a parent, especially if you're trying to be a good parent. It's not easy, y'all. But if you stay focused and you organize your time and the things that you need to do, if you organize that, it will help. It will go a long way. Mm-hmm. Mm. The hoisin sauce is, excuse me for smacking. That hoisin sauce makes a difference, y'all. And another thing I wanted to say is, on that, if you are fortunate to have family or friends or someone that you trust that can help you, you know, that's always a wise decision to make, you know? Always. But you can't let everybody watch your kids. And I get it. I get it. But I just like to give a shout out to my single moms and dads, my just the parents that's, you know, trying to be good parents. Excuse me, trying to be good parents. If you're doing something good, keep doing what you're doing. I'm gonna tell y'all, this tastes like I was in as if I was in a restaurant. It really does. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, this broth is everything. Y'all know I know broth, right? But you have the bean sprouts for the crunch. You have the spinach. You have the udon noodles. Green onions. That's awesome. And like I said, y'all, I can double dip, triple dip, whatever I want to do because this is all mine. Now this, I can eat these all day. The broth is saying something to me, y'all. I hope you all enjoyed my video that I did with my daughter, my youngest daughter, because we had a good time doing it. I mean, we had a good time doing it. I bet the cabbage is good in there too. Let's see. You all, I got a little Korean barbecue grill. So I can do a little grilling in front of you. So I'm really excited about that. And I invite you to actually watch another video that I did previously. And the title is Never Give Up. And I don't believe I didn't have any, I didn't do a mukbang. But I think I had snacks or something like that. But I was talking about a really serious subject on never giving up. And you all should go check that out. Actually, I'm going to put that link in my video here. In the description below, actually. Because that's for anyone who ever thought of never giving up, for anyone who has been told that they were nothing, that they couldn't do it, that they would not be anything. They're, you know, it's for anyone that has felt disheartened, have felt that they can't go on for whatever reason. That's what that video is for. Please go check it out. And I see that y'all see that I have these cotton candies. I mentioned I have, not cotton candy, cotton candy grapes. Now I've only found them at Sam's. And I see they have a challenge called, what's the challenge? Cotton candy and pickles. I love pickles, but I don't eat them like I used to because of the sodium. But I love pickles. When I was younger, back in the neighborhood, back in the hood now, we used to walk down the street with pickles, and we'll have a peppermint stick inside the pickle, or lemon, or yeah, lemons and pickles. We'll put a peppermint stick inside there, and we walking around, we eating it like that. So I remember that from some time ago. But the I'm going to do that challenge, the cotton candy challenge, because I love, excuse me, I love cotton candy. And they didn't say how big the pickle has to be. I think they just said it has to be sour. And I think that is from Prissy P and oh, it was another young lady. Y'all forgive me if I don't remember people's channels and stuff, because 9 times out of 10 it's because I haven't I've never watched their channel, and it may be that 9 times out of 10 it's because it's someone else's channel that I watch, and they, you know, they mention them or something. And I'm all for supporting. I'm all for that. I'm all for supporting. So see, you all have the Chinese cabbage, and I'm going to put me, oh, I didn't got both chopsticks in here now, but that's okay because it's just me. But put that in there like that. A little hoisin. It's just a little sweet sauce, really is what it is. And I'm gonna put my shrimp, my shrimpy poo in there. Let me put 3 in there. And just do that. Actually, I'm gonna put a look at this, y'all. A green onion with that broccoli in there. See? And it's simple, but you know what it is? It's healthy. And it's tasty. You know, I fell in love with eating like this when I was in Okinawa, Japan. I fell in love with the people, the culture. And when I visited a Japanese family, and this is how they eat, you know, they actually have small bowls, smaller bowls than this, and everyone pick from, you know, what's on the table. And I liked it. I thought that was pretty cool. But I'm going to do that pickle, that cotton candy and pickle challenge, because they have all sorts of, excuse me, they have all sorts of cotton candy over there at, I think I got that cotton candy from Burlington. They have it in a large tube, plastic tube. They have it in a long plastic tube, and they have different flavors. They may have the flavors mixed together, like strawberry and banana. And I forgot the other flavors that they had, but I know they had a variety. So So I'm going to go to the gas station because I know that's where they're going to have the sour pickles at. And I'm going to do that challenge. Two things I just want to remind you about. And that's my book. Yeah, I know I'm going to get some more. I'm telling y'all. Just a relish. But yeah, a few things. Please go get my book. Check it out. Like I said, Valentine's Day is coming. That's my dog. That's Cooper. I need to let him get out from out his room. But since I was taping, as soon as I started taping, he walked in, and I don't want him around the food, you guys. So. Yeah, y'all should check out those cotton candy grapes, y'all. They are so good. Yes, they are. Y'all know I'm gonna have to try before this video ends. I'm going to try a fish ball because you know I have to try something in my video. I try to try something I've never had before. So I'm gonna have to try a fish ball. Okay, Cooper, I'm going to come and get you, baby. When I was younger, I didn't like Rudabakers. Okay, baby, hold on. I'll be right back, y'all. Oh, and I am wearing my socks. Miss Dottie. Shout out to Miss Dottie at church who gave me my socks for Christmas. Can you see them? So, he knows that when he's not supposed to be in a place like the kitchen, he knows he's not supposed to be in the kitchen. Move, no. This is pineapple Jarrito. And I put a strawberry in there and a cotton candy grape. Ooh. Almost finished, you all. Almost finished. More broth because it's hot. I just want to thank you all again for supporting me in my journey on this channel, on YouTube. You know, I did you all know I did a mukbang with my daughter at Cajun Seafood Restaurant. And, you know, at the time she asked me if I had a favorite YouTuber or anything like that. And I'm like, no. But recently, right before we did the mukbang, I had started watching Jenny May or Jenny Mai. I'm sorry if I messed your name up, sis. But seeing the relationship that she has with her mom and stuff, and I was just like, oh wow, look at that, that is so awesome. And her and her mom, the spirit just seems awesome. So that's one of my YouTubers that I watch now, Jenny Mai. Their introduction is, well, hey honey. I love it. Hey honey, that's their introduction. And I'm gonna tell y'all, spinach and beef, you can never lose with spinach and beef. If I remember you all, what I'm going to do is when I get ready to do that challenge, I'm going to do my research so I know who started the challenge, so I give credit to them. Because I can see, you know, well, I should say it's not to offend anyone, you know. But these, right here, these cotton candy grapes, y'all can check them out. And they look just like candy. They taste just like cotton candy. And I can tell you, if you look at some of them, they have like a pinkish color in them. That's that cotton candy, baby. And I used to watch a Korean soap opera when I lived in Hawaii. And that Korean soap opera, they used to always have fruit after every meal. They would sit there and they would have fruit. I guess cleansing the palate, as I call it. You know, I call it cleansing the palate. So as I said, these are cotton candy grapes. Cara oranges, better known as blood, also better known as blood oranges. And some strawberries. And y'all know what's good with, else is good with shrimp? Pineapples and red onions. Raw red onions though. Move, Cooper. Please move away from the food. Move. See, I'm sitting on the floor, you all. So. Okay. I'm going to make me a little dipping thing. A little dipping sauce for my seafoods because I don't use butter like that you know, and I want something healthy. Distracting. But garlic shrimp are good too, but I'm talking about juice. Y'all believe I got the wrap clip from Amazon. Everything else you can get at the store, at any grocery, except for the inaki mushrooms. I went to these mushrooms. I went to the Oriental market for that. But oh, did I show you? One last thing before I go, I want to show you the soup bases. The soup base is fish and cilantro, hot pot, and then I have another one. I haven't tried this one yet though. Tomato garlic prawns, sauce for tomato garlic prawns. So this may be the one. I may use this just to on my Korean barbecue grill when I do my shrimp and stuff like that. I may do something like that. But anyway, these are the this is what I use with that. And then don't forget your Tagatsu Suyu soup base. Don't forget that. Move Cooper, please. And y'all stay healthy. Please don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share. Did I say share? Share with any and everyone you like, you want to. And I want to thank you for watching. And I hope this made you want to go out and get you a hot pot today. Because it is some healthy, good, healthy, clean cooking. It is some good, healthy, clean cooking. Okay? So, let me see. I didn't drink any of my Dasani. And that's what's up. Yes, it is. And you know what? I want to encourage everybody to go out there and make sure you live in your best life. Because that's what's important. Alright? And sometimes in situations you may have to be a little selfish. It doesn't mean you have to be mean, but just be a little bit selfish with yourself. And that's okay. But I want you all to have a blessed day. And thank you so much for... He's getting closer and closer, y'all. Thank you so very much for supporting me, for even viewing my videos, because it does take some things. It's not just eat, because the food don't just appear. So it's not just eat. It's, you have to buy the food, you have to cook the food, or if you're out, you have to, spend money for the food and so forth. You want to make sure you're presentable on camera, so you want to make, so it's a lot that goes in on it. So, but anyway, I'm a new YouTuber, but anyway, I've experienced that. But like I said, this is the Ratcliffe hot pot, and the little prawns you can hang the shrimp on there and hang the beef on there to cook. I mean, stick it on there to cook. But these are shell on, so you ain't gonna be able to do that. But anyway, that, and I didn't even do a thumb. Oh, I did a thumbnail earlier. Right now I'm rambling, so it's time for me to go. Yeah, one thing I didn't tell y'all about is the kimono behind me. It is a genuine, authentic kimono from Okinawa, Japan. And I got it in I want to say the late 80s, but and when we were stationed in Okinawa, Japan, every year in October they would have a large tent sale, mainly electronic tent sale, but you can purchase various other things. Well, I saw that kimono, and I got that kimono. It's very heavy too, y'all. Like I said, it is a authentic kimono, right, Cool? But I just wanted to share that to make it warm. And y'all know what's especially nice? Show you. I'ma show ya. I'ma show ya what's especially nice. It ain't the sugar and spice. And I did say that I was gonna try something that I've never tried before, right? And that's why I got those fish balls. I'm gonna tell y'all something. These fish balls. Let me get some greenery first. And beef. Chinese cabbage and beef. That's good. Good eating. Little simple, inexpensive things, you all. And when you eat like this as a family, it helps to stir up conversation. Okay, I'm gonna try this rice ball, and then I'm going. I'm leaving. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not looking forward to it. I'm gonna tell you if it's a hit or miss too. You know, I'm gonna tell you the real deal. It's almost like you ready to go to the doctor and you know you gotta get a shot. And for those of you who know me, you know me and needles. You're not my friend. Okay, but I'm gonna try it. Oh, so the whole thing. Whew, sweet Mary Mother. I thought that maybe it was something inside here, a feeling inside here, but that's not the case. The whole thing is made up of prawn flavored, or prawn flavored fish ball. And like a lot of the Asian dishes, that's an acquired taste, I think. But let me tell you about McDonald's in Hawaii. At the time when I was over there, they had ramen noodles. And you know that's the spam capital of the world. But you can go to McDonald's and you can get you some ramen noodle soup. You can go there and you can get salads in a shake salads that you know in a plastic container with the lid. Ramen noodles at McDonald's. Oh yeah. You know they got the spam game on lock too. But I don't eat spam like that, like I used to, you know, anymore. And with the ramen noodles, I love ramen noodles, but I try to eat the green noodles, and you can get those at Amazon. That Harito on ice is so good. But yeah, so the fish ball, the fish ball is a no for me. Everything else is a definite yes. It's a definite yes. So please don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, share with any and everyone that you know. Let them know what I'm doing out here, and I wish all of you all much love and success. And you know what? For those of you who need some peace in your life, we're going to give you some peace in your life.